Taking public transportation in Rome can feel super overwhelming, but as someone who has been living here for 8 years and works with travelers coming to Rome all the time, I am going to tell you everything that you need to know about taking public transportation in the Eternal City. Welcome back to another video, or if you are new here, I'm Sammy. I've been living here in Rome for the last 8 years, and I share no-nonsense tips about traveling to Italy that do not suck. And while I firmly believe that the best way to navigate the Eternal City is on your own 2 feet because this city is an open-air museum, sometimes if you want to get from one side of the city to the other, your best bet is going to be public transportation. In Rome, public transportation is managed by a company called ATAC, A-T-A-C. This means that you can ride both the metro and the buses and trams with the same exact ticket. The cost of one single ticket is €1.50. Now, they have been talking about raising the price to €2, but as of this video in January of 2025, they have not yet officially raised the price to €2. Your ticket is valid for 100 minutes and it is good for one ride on the metro, and then you can also, after you get off the metro, throughout that 100-minute time period, take a bus or tram. They also have tickets that are valid for 24, 48, 72 hours, or even a week if that's of interest. I'm going to put that information on screen in case you are looking for something for more than one day. So where can you buy tickets to ride public transportation in Rome? The easiest way to pay to use public transportation in Rome is using Tap and Go, which you can either use a contactless card or you can use Apple Pay on your phone. Now, the caveat here is that you can only use one card for one person because your card essentially becomes your ticket. So if a ticket checker comes onto a bus, you will have to show them that card and they'll tap it to confirm that you have paid. So just keep that in mind if you are traveling as a family or a larger group, that every single person is going to need to pay for their own ticket using their own card. The other way that you can get a ticket is by buying one from a machine, which are found sometimes at bus stops. Otherwise, you will find them at the machines that are inside of the metro station, which also now do take card, which is great because before they were just cash only. You will find them at tabaccheria, which is a type of store where you can get tobacco, pay bills, buy tickets, other things of that nature, as well as edicole, which are like newspaper stands. It's really important to note that you cannot buy a ticket on the tram or the bus. The metro, you won't even be able to get in, but for the tram and the bus, you will be able to get on. But if a ticket checker comes and you do not have a ticket, you will get a fine. So it's really not worth it. The ticket is so affordable. Just make sure you have it. So I suggest downloading that app. And if you need internet on your phone while you're traveling, I recommend downloading an eSIM. The company that I like to use is called Nomad eSIM. You can find the details in my description below, and you can save $5 off your plan of $10 or more to have super reliable internet throughout your trip. And no, this video is not sponsored. I just really like this company and I think that they have great service. The other way that you can pay for a ticket, which I have never heard anyone talk about, but I always think is a great idea, especially if you are one of those families that has one card that you're using for all of your travel expenses, you can download an app called NOONE Go, and then you can buy a ticket through there. So essentially, you'll go into the app, which it does have a version in English. You'll go to buy tickets, you'll click on public transportation, and then you'll see ATAC Roma. And that is the one you're going to want to click on for Rome. In there, you can then select how many tickets that you want, and then once you go to use them, you can activate them in the app, and it will come up with a little QR code that for the bus, you don't need to do anything with it. Just if a ticket checker comes and asks you to see your ticket, you'll need to show them those QR codes. But to get on the metro, there will be 1 or 2 different entrances where you will see a scanner where you can scan the QR code for each person to go in. The best way to map your route in Rome to figure out how to use public transportation to get around is, in my opinion, Google Maps. You can also use other apps like City Mapper and Move It, but honestly, Google Maps works perfectly fine. In Rome, we have basically 2 metro lines. There technically are 3, but honestly, most of the places that tourists will go in Rome are on the A or the B line. The only station that you will be able to switch from the A or B line is Termini train station. But you want to make sure that you don't exit from the metro to switch lines, because then you'll have to pay for another ticket. When it comes to the buses in Rome, I unfortunately try to avoid the buses if I can, because I find them to be pretty inconsistent with timing, and even on any of those apps that I mentioned, I don't find that the times that it says that the buses will be coming, that they actually come when they're supposed to. Additionally, they can be super crowded, and also something to note about public transportation is this is unfortunately where pickpocketing does tend to happen, or on public transportation, or in the train stations and metro stations themselves, or near the major monuments. Those are kind of the three places where pickpocketing does tend to happen the most. If you are just exercising a normal amount of caution when you're going around Rome, nothing is going to happen to you. I personally, knock on wood, have never been pickpocketed in 8 years, and no one I know has either. Just be vigilant when you are going around public transportation. Keep your bag in front of you with your hand on it and zipped up. Another form of public transportation in Rome that you can use is the train. So this is going to connect you from the airport to Trastevere train station or the Ostiense train station, and you can go from stations like San Pietro to Termini and back. So this is another option. So if it comes up on your Google Maps as a suggested route, just know that the train is different from the metro. You can technically use the same ticket, or you can buy a ticket through the NOONE Go app or through the Trenitalia app, and it will actually cost €1 instead of €1.50. The metro in Rome runs from 5:30 in the morning until 11:30 at night, from Sunday until Thursday, and then on Friday and Saturday it stays open until 1:30 in the morning. And that is everything you need to know about taking public transportation in Rome. I hope that this video was helpful, and if you're looking for more help and tips for your trip to Rome, be sure to grab my Ultimate Guide to Rome in the description below. Subscribe and like this video because it really does help me out a lot, and let me know in the comments below what you want to see in my next video. See you in the next one. Ciao!